Welcome to another episode of It's in You. Yes, never forget that it is in you. No one else, nowhere else, and nothing else. It is always in you. Let me say a big thank you to all my subscribers, to all my fans, to all my friends and my families who are supporting me. You know yourself, and I want to say a big thank you, guys. Yes, and in our previous episode, we spoke about some very simple, important strategies that we can use to accomplish our goals, to achieve and to get any task done more effectively, efficiently, and in a timely manner. Right? We spoke about having a plan. That was one of the first one we spoke about, right? It's very important to have a plan. No matter what we are going to do, it is very important, right? If you're going on a journey, if you're heading somewhere, you have a plan. If you're driving, you have a plan as to your destination, where you're going. And when you go there, what are you going to do? So, hey, it's not strange. We know. But the thing is, it is so funny that we have plans when it comes to certain things in our life. And when it comes to things that are so important, like for example, your education, your career, and going to work, and how you're going to go through the day, and how you're going to get the task done. We just go with a open mind, or we don't really care if we're going to have a plan for the day. We just simply go, and whatever it is whatever it is. But it is never a good way to go through the day, getting your tasks done, getting things done. It is always good to have a plan. So we covered that in the previous episode. You can look at the bottom of this content for the link for the first video that we cover. It's all about having a plan. But today we are going to touch on another important thing that we should never forget. So we know that you have so many things to get done. You have so many ideas, you have so many dreams, you have so many goals, and you have so many tasks to get done throughout the day. But this one is very, very critical. It's very important. And guess what? It is all about prioritizing. So take, for example, you're at the job, right? And you have more than one things to get done throughout the day. You just don't want to go to work and just jump at anything, or your mind is all over the place. You don't have a set plan. You don't prioritize what you're going to get done first. So prioritizing when it comes to achieving our goals, to getting a task done throughout the day, or long-term goals, short-term goals, it is good to prioritize. So you want to make sure, let me use a simple analogy, like for example, on the job, right? You have more than one task to get done for the day. Look at all the things that you need to get done. Stick off the most important ones that you think need to get done first, and you're going to prioritize those. And as the day progresses, you make sure that you get those done first, get them out of the way. And once you get those done, then it's going to be more easier for you to accomplish the rest of the tasks that you have left for the rest of the day, because you tackle the more important one, the most important ones. Like for example, okay, what is coming up first, right? You want to make sure that you have an idea of what you need to get done first, right? What are the more I would say hectic, the most difficult ones, the ones that are going to take more time and energy. You want to think about that. And it is no different, guys, when it comes to our everyday life and planning out our goals. It's the same thing. So you have more than one ideas, right, of what you want to get done in 5 years, in 3 years, or in a year. So what you want to do, for example, you have your career working on. If that is priority, you need to prioritize it, and you need to plan, have a plan as to how you're going to work on your career, of how you're going to achieve your education goal. You want to make sure that you have a plan, and then you want to prioritize all of those things that you have set out for the year, for 3 years, or whatever the case is. So never forget, it is very important to prioritize the things that you need to get done in your life. What you need to get done first, what you're going to get done second, what you're going to leave for last. Yes. And in that way, if you're working on plan A and you realize that this is not working out, I don't think this is for me, then you have plan B and you can easily jump to plan B. But if you just jump into something or start something without having a plan or without prioritizing some of them, then it's going to be so difficult, because now your mind is going to overcrowd it, because now you're going to think about everything at the same time, and that is what you want to avoid. You don't want to get burned out, you don't want to live stressed out. So please, guys, prioritizing is very important, and that is a strategies that you can use to make sure that whatever you have planned, set out, and your goals or everyday tasks in your life, it will get done more faster, more in a timely manner, more efficient, and more effectively. And at the end of the day, you will feel good because you take the right step before starting those events and those activities and so on. My name is Jermaine Haynes, and you are watching It Is In You. Thank you, guys, for tuning in, and have for yourself a wonderful day.